You want me to lead?
Oh my. Whatever is the meaning of this? That's most peculiar. There had never been any issue with me hitching a ride on an armory before. Now you're telling me that moi, yours truly, may not accompany you.
Elder's orders, Mom. Please don't make things difficult, Miss Masha. You know well enough. I don't have the authority to permit your departure without at least a platoon, for protection.
Yes, I do understand, of course. Sensible, really. Given poor Uncle Gurney's horrid plight, heightening security on all outbound transports, are we, Moni, dearest? I've needs too. Forget platoons. I've a mind to enlist every lost number there is. Would that suit you better? That said, perchance, if you were to reconsider, I would be more than capable of fending for myself. Do you see what I'm alluding to?
I'm in no position to decide, Mom. In any case, I'm afraid you'll have to take it up with the Elder.
Oh, I commend your obedience. Thank you. That'll be all. Oh, what a wet blanket. And here I was, so raring to go. I feel as a babe cast by the wayside. To business. Let's see. How might I foil Moni dearest's little arrangement?
Excuse me?
Hello? Aren't you... Have you perhaps business outside of the city? And if so, might it trouble you to take me with you?
That came out of nowhere. Who even are you?
You don't know? This is Lady...
Ah! Where are my manners? Please forgive my impertinence. It's simply that I'm in something of a hurry. Masha. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hi, Masha. We're...
Oh, I know full well who you are. You're a known quantity here, my dears. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone in the city who doesn't know of you.
You said you wanted to accompany us. Why?
Gosh, aren't you a cautious one? It's nothing of grave importance, I assure you. I just happen to have some personal matters to attend to in the Fornis region. The Aegis Wilderness, to be precise. It may surprise you, but I happen to have a modicum of skill in battle, above that of the average layperson. It wouldn't be the first time I've left the city. In fact, I'm rather accustomed to working on my own. But it seems I've been met with some skepticism. Dear me.
Pull the other one. You can fight!
Her attire certainly doesn't conform to Lost Numbers dress code regulations.
It's about as far from military fatigues as you can get without falling off the edge of the world.
Yes, I get that a lot. But I'm afraid my fashion sense is non-negotiable. Only when one pursues beauty with every breath is it that one may validate proof of one's existence.
Sure. Aegis Wilderness, huh? We might not be going there for some time. Is that okay?
No trouble at all. I'm sure you have your own duties to fulfill. I hope you'll allow me to humbly assist you as a concerned and dedicated representative of the city. Well, as you can see, I could not have found more exceptional bodyguards. You'll have no qualms now, I hope? Give Moni dearest my regards, won't you?
Very well.
Au All right, people. What say we get a move on? Time waits for no cognoscenti.
Yeah, okay. Keep your hair on.
Well, guess you're with us for a while then, Masha. Don't worry, you'll be in good company.
Always nice to have more
The
friends.
Aegis Wilderness is vast. We should make ingress from the Zem's crossway side.
That's right at the border with the flats, right? If we're heading into the wilderness, we best do it from here.
My craft becomes me. I look forward to a fruitful partnership.
Well, lady, we're here. The Aegis Wilderness, like you asked.
Lady? I do have a name, you know.
So, Masha, what's the plan now?
You are aware of the Annihilation events, yes?
Of course we are. Do you think we've had our heads stuck in the mud or something?
Well, I happen to be looking for a patch of land that was the site of such an event. The Aegis Wilderness, being prone to frequent events, makes it a prime location for my purposes.
Except that runs the risk of us walking straight into another one ourselves.
Yeah, we better not stick around here too long.
Hold on.
Tyon used to be in Agnes's survey branch. I think he's researching the area.
Wonderful. Music to my ears.
There's one old site. The survey branch maps have it labeled as Piento Basin. It's something of a trek, but it might be sensible to head there instead of us wandering around aimlessly for hours.
My, what a strikingly valuable piece of information. I couldn't have asked for more.
We'll go with you. You don't want to be dealing with all the monsters roaming around here alone.
A most gracious offer. I suppose I'll take you up on that.
So, what's so important about this place, anyhow?
A picture is worth 1,000 words, my dear. If luck should favor us, you're sure to find out soon enough.
Marching straight into annihilation zones. You must have nerves of steel.
You flatter me to no end, Lance.
monster alert.
My oh my, what a thorn in our sides.
We'll be done in a blink! That's right! Let's make it quick! Right, they broke away!
Fatal!
We have superiority!
Push through!
I can see you, Quicksilver!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Please work with me a little.
I'm the girl with the gall. Whoa, visitor. Moondog! Gale Slash! Drop face enemies! You didn't disappoint! Yes,
Great!
no
Fatal!
bubble!
Overfall!
They broke away!
Quick draw! Find one!
Gotta face me!
Thanks.
Reversal! Demon
Well, we didn't...
Healing's on the way! Healing's on the way!
Nice move.
Over and over!
Kill it! Top one!
Shield! We'll keep them in check! Am I doing okay with the heals? This'll keep me going. Demon Slayer!
With power! We can do this!
I can feel it in my bones!
Making good headway, I
Did I
see.
read things wrong?
I'll be right with you. I'll admit, they've got some metal.
You're put down! Get up!
Don't worry about me.
I see Fatal! Let's move it to the map! Now I'm ready to make some waves.
We'll be done in a blink!
No letting your guard down.
I see you! Gotta face me! Wow, thanks! Burn it! Stay
Avenging impressive, Tyon!
It's so close to the moon goal! Keep them in check!
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
My, oh my! To think that I would find one so soon. Let it never be said that the fruits of one's labors are not rewarded.
What have you got there?
Again, I must extend to you my deepest thanks. I would never have laid my hands upon this were it not for your sterling efforts.
It's a rock?
Looks like a rock to me.
Those are unusual inclusions. I've never seen anything like it. It's as if a number of different types of stone have all been interlaced.
On the ball once more, your assessment is absolutely correct. This stone was formed after several types of subterraneous minerals were exposed to tremendous energy, merging into one.
Tremendous energy.
The annihilation effect.
It finally clicked, I see. You might even call this stone a new type of mineral, a curious byproduct of annihilation. As it is created through sheer chance, it is vanishingly improbable that one might reproduce it through human means.
So it's a pretty precious stone then, is what you're saying?
Do you see now why it is that I was so adamant to depart the city?
It does seem pretty special. But what are you going to do with it? Wear it?
Not a terrible idea, really. But no, I already have a different purpose for it in mind.
Oh yeah?
Indeed. Allow me to reiterate before I recapitulate. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Chosen friends, might I ask you to return with me once more to the city? Indeed, what outcome might this ill-omened stone, born of calamity, bring about? In due time, I will show you. No point lingering here. Let's continue this somewhere altogether more comfortable, in the city.
Now that sounds like a plan. I'll whack him good.
You gotta face me. You didn't disappoint.
This
Quick way. Very attentive of you.
Benji Eagle.
Shield wall.
I know just where it hurts the most.
They broke away. Target.
I see you!
Eyes over here.
I'm grateful.
Mighty big. Couldn't keep them in check.
Break!
Overfall.
Demolition!
Very attentive of you. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
They're on us. Orders? I'll drill the reinforcements. This one's got character. If we want to live,
tango.
we've got to fight.
We'll give them the fight of their lives.
Gotta face me. Wow, this.
The chase
Demon
Demon
Slayer. I'm still okay.
Nothing good comes of pushing oneself.
Quick drop.
Reverse
Eyes
away.
over here.
Appreciate it.
Go. Couldn't keep them in check. Hold on. I'll be right there. Come on, cheer up, guys. Cheers, you're a guy. Come on, get up.
Don't worry about it.
Moon dog.
There's fun on the
Reversal edge.
This is looking good. Not like this.
Hold on. I'll be right there.
Noah, lean on me if you have to.
Thank you.
Here. How's that?
Benji
Love?
Eagle.
Point. Topple.
Reversal edge.
Headway, I see.
Extra support. Here.
Go! That's the weak point.
Very attentive of you.
Power. We can do this.
Man, I'm fit to burn.
This. Held an impossible.
Nothing good comes of pushing oneself.
I'll get you up in a sec.
The heat is on.
Now we're in the swing of things. Power of Furborn.
Let's use it to the max.
That's the weak point.
Smooth as always, Noah. On it right now. Let's get him. Yeah. Time to really go for it. See what we can really do?
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
I just thought of a great idea. Too right to pick mine.
I'm with you.
Any last words?
Check out what I've got in mind.
Satisfaction guaranteed. Holy!
I'll follow your lead.
My spirit etched in stone. You shan't get away. This should tie it all up.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
I've got all right. Holy! Let's bring it home. You're finished. Observe my strategy.
Great. Everyone get ready.
Let's show them!
I'm fit to burn. Here we go, then.
I need you, Mio! We're unstoppable! Sidewise!
You're up.
Finally, my time to die! That could have got a lot worse. Thanks, Mio.
I should be thanking you, Lance.
Agnian and Kavesi forces are fighting. Listen to my orders.
It's all hinging on you, Tyon. Eyes over here. You can just fight. Keep them in check.
Thanks. There's spark in me yet.
Broke away. Eyes over here.
Well within touch.
Gotta make me.
Appreciate it.
Keep them in check.
I'll get you up in his
Scale slash.
Reverse! I know just where it hurts the most.
Don't pay for this.
I see you!
I feel the power!
Yeah, feels just like shit.
Before we grind you into death!
Strength. It's amazing.
Good job, Healy!
Majestic.
I know just where it hurts the most.
When did you...
Giant stance.
Benji Eagle!
Scale slash.
Sidewise! I know just where it hurts the most. Nice move, Tayo.
Am I doing okay with the heels?
Perfect time.
I know! Feeling good! Go!
It isn't over. Things are building up.
Time to end this.
Stormy fire!
Here's where it gets real.
Oh, yes! Let me at him!
Glad you could see us through that, Lance.
Yes, sir! I put my head down and pulled us through.
Without further ado, heavens above, I'd completely forgotten.
What is it?
I'm so sorry. I failed to mention what is arguably the most vital facet of my identity.
Come again?
I know it's rather late, but allow me to formally introduce myself. Masha, Lapidarist Extraordinaire, at your humble service.
What now?
A Lapidarist Extraordinaire, my dear. An artisan of the crafts, if you will, in drab layman's terms. I specialize in gem processing and precious metalwork, mainly, but I also dabble in many other types of ornamentation.
Huh. Sounds like you keep busy.
Could I trouble you for a bigger reaction? You're the fabled Lapidarist Extraordinaire, or how inspirational would fit well in this conversational beat.
If anything, I'm surprised you had time to learn to fight like you do, on top of all your other hobbies, I'd say.
Oh, I hadn't considered that possibility. Thank you for your honest opinion.
These crafts you're talking about. You can make something from that stone.
I can, and I shall. Let's see. Judging by the quality of this stone, it might make for a fanciful ring. Normally, it's my policy not to show my methods to the general public. But I'll make an exception this time, just for you. Now watch as the city's lauded Lapidarist Extraordinaire flaunts her artisanal prowess.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
That ought to do it. There, more refined than ever. Haha! Beautifully done, if I do say so myself. Durable and easy to refine. I made the right call picking that stone for an accessory. Mio, I'd like to impart this ring to you.
Huh? Are you sure?
Nevermore. Take it and keep it to commemorate our meeting.
Wait, didn't you go searching for that stone because you wanted the ring?
They do say that curiosity and danger are two trunks of the same tree. What you ought to know about me is that I live as I please. That's really all there is to it.
I'm surprised. That's not the kind of mentality I'd have expected from one of the city folk.
Yes, you'd think that, wouldn't you? But having different thoughts and beliefs, that's what makes us human. Just as the people of House Vandam march on Mobius, waving the banner of war, so do you have House Doyle, who stay back, putting the city's preservation above all else. But that's not to say everyone who chooses pacifism thinks the way a Doyle might. Myself, for instance.
But aren't we supposed to all be working together to defeat Mobius?
Yes, I acknowledge that truth as well. It's a thorny question, to be sure. But be that as it may, I simply cannot in good conscience abandon my principles. Even straying from the soldier's path, how could I deride anyone who seeks meaning in life? Who strives for an enlightened future. The city today is a melting pot, one great messy confluence of thoughts. But I'm of the belief that one day they will all meld together to create sweet, perfect harmony. much like the stone that we discovered. Incidentally, and I'm sorry to change the subject, I think I've taken quite a liking to you all. And on that note, I have a suggestion. What would you say to entering into an exclusive contract with moi?
Huh? Contract for what?
It would grant you the right to receive my premium services as a Lapidarist Extraordinaire, expressly and expeditiously. Clearer now? And that applies to you, especially.
Me?
You have the makings of a model, Mio. Such qualities are rare to come by. You are a diamond in the rough, my dear. I can see it now. You'll be a future trendsetter.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, but I wouldn't dream of forcing you. That would go against my principles. All right, my dears. Might I have an answer?
Yeah, okay. I wouldn't mind that. What's everyone else think?
I don't see why not. Sounds like a good offer to me.
You're gonna make gear for us, yeah? Can't say no to that.
No objections from me.
Nor me. And you evidently know how to handle yourself.
Yeah, I want a ring just like Mimi's.
Splendid. Then it's a done deal. Oh, one more thing. I'll have to ask you to procure the necessary materials for my work. And of course, I'll have to ask you to reimburse me for the labor as well.
What? Oh, come on!
You're gonna charge us? Some generosity, that is.
On the contrary, I'd be more wary of anyone who offers their services for free. And besides, I pride myself on my skills as a Lapidarist Extraordinaire. Rest assured that any articles you request will be delivered to the highest possible standard. Satisfaction guaranteed. I look forward to a fruitful partnership.
Can we maybe train? We should talk about this.
Noah! Hey, how's tricks?
We're doing fine here, Borealis. And you?
Same old, same old. Though we're not getting any provisions from home, so our supply guys are being run ragged.
Any requests for us? I don't imagine you called just to shoot the breeze.
No. Good point. Got a bit of info to share with you.
Yeah?
Specifically, it's about Colony 5.
Colony 5? I remember something about them being pretty highly ranked.
Yeah. We only happened to hear by chance, but apparently they made gold just the other day. Or so it seems, but we're not sure.
Oh? Go on.
Last time a colony went gold? I think it was about 40 years ago. When you go gold, you're pardoned from fighting. That's why everybody busts their balls trying to rank up.
That sounds pretty familiar.
Thing is, we're not even hearing a peep about this from the other colonies. It's as if they're acting like Colony 5 never existed to start with. I've tried getting in direct contact with them, but I haven't heard a fart back.
You think something happened?
Well, the woman in charge of Colony 5, Elsayer, was close friends with our commander.
With Ethel?
To give you some background, some 2 years after the commander got us to silver, Elsayer managed it as well. Kamaravi might have been Ethel's rival, but Elsayer and Ethel, they were sworn friends.
What, so if it wasn't for the thing with Kamaravi, you all would have made it to gold rank?
I guess you could say it was likely.
Then I can see why you'd be worried.
Yup. So I was thinking of going to take a look. Been 6 days since we lost contact. If there's been some accident, we could still be able to help.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You got no flame clocks. What if you end up like us?
We'll get the spark out of there before that happens. But I'm talking about Elsayer here. I ain't just gonna leave her. And if the commander was here, she'd do the exact same thing.
I really want to help out on this.
Whoa!
Uni? Seems out of the blue.
Well, you see...
What the... Why didn't you tell us this sooner? Gotta share this stuff.
Sorry. I just didn't really believe it.
So, what you're saying is, you think that in the past you were attached to a gold rank colony?
Could be. This ain't some ash about wanting to know my past self or anything. A whole colony just fell to pieces. I have to know why.
You reckon Mobius have something to do with it?
Of what I saw, definitely.
So that's why. All right. We'll help you out.
No, I mean... Are you sure? You know, I'd be glad for the help here, sure, but I really wouldn't want...
Oh, enough of this already. Tell me this isn't exactly what you were hoping for.
Saw through my clever ruse, eh? Must be losing my touch.
I've seen that memory too, when interlinking with Uni. And I guarantee you it was not a dream. I'm certain of it.
True. I feel the same. What do you two think?
No objections. Let's head out.
Yeah, I want to lend a hand as well.
There you go. Okay?
I owe you one, mate. Seems like I'm always getting you in trouble.
It's fine, Boliaris. We do have an obligation here, right?
Man, not to forget all that food you gave us. Oh yeah, I remember you took seconds.
Righto. I'll be moving out after this. Let's rendezvous around here.
The Orion Trail. Understood. We'll give our stuff a once-over, then get going.
All right. See you there.
Yeah. See you.
Noah? Friends make journey to Goldie Colony?
Yep. That's the plan.
Then, humbly asking to drag Manana along.
No problem. But why?
Manana heard rumorings. Say that Goldie colonies have super real good ingredients lying around. Manana will take these ingredients. Resulting dishes will blow both socks and minds. Trying to expand the old repertoire. Eh, Manana? Expand!
That'd be really great, actually. Okay. Don't know why I'd ever refuse.
Manana, if you're going...
Rikugo. Naturalistic. Only answer is yes.
I just said I won't refuse. We can all go.
Can't forget our progress update.